Odd Senior here with the new PrimusZ Bluetooth mod. PrimusZ is a mod capable of handling everything from an everyday ego tank to a K-Fun to a dual coil half-ohm dripper for cloud chasing. Primus provides a smooth, powerful, taste-enhancing vape using a regulated 8-volt power supply. The Primus is adjustable wirelessly via Bluetooth from your phone or your tablet. It uses an internal, self-contained 8-volt 1600 mAh battery and is charged via USB right here at the bottom, so no external battery charger or batteries are needed. The PrimusZ is based on the GRX wireless Bluetooth chip. Right here through the clear cover you can see it. The Primus is available with thousands of color and cover combinations. These cover and color combinations range from clear to wood to inlaid to engravings to vinyl wraps. It makes an ideal marketing platform for a shop, group, or other event via customized logos and wraps. The PrimusZ is supported by both iPhone and Android applications on the phone or tablet. The apps allow the user to update and read settings, load new software, adjust power levels, and optionally transmit vaping history to vaporscloud.com. Vaporscloud.com provides a wireless social networking environment for vapors. It allows users to share builds, juice, power level, and other vape details seamlessly with friends, as well as to track vaping history on a puff-by-puff basis. I'd like to show you the details now of the PrimusZ. Basically, it's a standard style box mod. We have a custom 510 connector at the top with an adjustable pin, which allows you to move the pin up and down to set the point at which the tank touches the pin. This allows you to move the tank up or down. There's a recess here in case you'd like to have the tank mounted flush. If the tank is too large, you can move the pin up so the tank will sit on the top of the mod. Fire button here is for vaping. It's available optionally on the top, front, back, or side. The side is the standard available version. This is a reset button at the bottom if you need to reset the device, reset the radios for Bluetooth. And here's the USB mini charge port at the bottom. So inside we basically have 4 LEDs. There's an orange LED, which is typically used to show that the unit is vaping. So when I press it, I see what's happening. If I have, for example, a problem, like my tank is loose, that will flash and show me that there's a problem. Next to it is a little blue LED. That blue LED shows that data is being transferred between a phone and the mod. Next to that are 2 white LEDs, one near the edge of the case, that's the fully charged indicator, and the one toward the orange LED indicates that the device is charging. So this is the basic PrimusZ layout. The case sizes are all standardized, they're all the same. Logos on the side, and inside, if you need to look, there's a chip here which has on it, if you're looking at an Android version, it has the actual Bluetooth address. If not, it will be on a sheet that's included in your box. Okay, we're going to unbox the PrimusZ here. This is not an official production box. If it were, you'd see a sticker with the type Android or iPhone on the back or bottom. It also lists the address of the particular Primus inside, but given that we're just making a quick demo here for the show, we're going to address that at another time. Inside you'll find the Primus. It will have the software end user license agreement along with the MAC address of the particular Primus, both for iPhone and for Android. You'll find a USB charging cable, a charger, and a small screwdriver. The screwdriver is available to adjust the center pin, though it's a little weak for that. You can use any sort of flathead screwdriver. The pin is actually a reverse threading, so you want to turn it the opposite way you think. Now, the basic unit here also has on it the MAC address and this white chip for the iPhone or the Android versions. The iPhone, it's written there, so you know what the device is. The first thing you want to do when you get out of the box is pull the pin and check it out. Okay, you'll see the characteristic 1, 2, 3 flash. That means the device is working. Once you're done, you can put the pin back in, which I'm going to try to do here with one hand, and that puts the unit back to sleep. Now the unit's asleep. When the pin is in, I can push the button and nothing happens. When the pin is out, after I see the flash, if I have no coil, I'm going to see a flash indicating that there's something wrong, and we'll go over those flashes at another time. But basically, put the pin in if you're not ready to use it, and let it sleep until you are, because the radios run all the time, so that you can always connect the device with your phone. And if it's not connected to anything, it's going to run the battery down faster. So that's the basic unit. They should have a logo on them. They're made of plastic. They're pretty solid. They're impact. They have impact resistance inside. They should be able to survive a drop. Sometimes the covers can detach, or the batteries can jar loose. The biggest, quickest way to tell if you've damaged something is if you pull the pin and nothing happens when you pull the pin. You don't see that characteristic 1, 2, 3 flash. Now I'm going to quickly go over the charging here. The basic cable is a standard micro USB. It's typically found with an Android phone. Plug this into my charger over here. Plugged in here. Plugged into the case. So this is the charging light indicating it's charging. The pin can be in or out. It does not matter. The actual board is disconnected. The GRX is disconnected while the charging occurs in any case. So the pin doesn't matter. When it's fully charged, the light to the left will light up and the light on the right will go out. Okay, we're going to demonstrate how to install the PrimusZ app on the Android device. This works for a tablet or a phone. First, we need to make sure we have the actual application available. In this case, I received it via Gmail. It's right here. You can get it off the website. There's a sticker on the box that indicates how you can get it. And you need to go back and you need to make sure your settings are set correctly, and there's a couple of important settings. The first setting is we turn the Bluetooth on. If you don't have the Bluetooth on, you're not going to find any devices. Secondly, before we go into Bluetooth, we want to select security. Under security, we want to accept applications from unknown sources. Of course, you can turn this off immediately after installing the PrimusZ application, but it's required to install it this way currently. So back up to Bluetooth. We'll make sure it goes on, and we select it, and it will scan for devices. Now, the PrimusZ, if it's been unpinned, should appear. You want to select the device, and hopefully it will connect and list it that it's paired. Now, if it doesn't, you may want to turn the Bluetooth off for about 15-20 seconds and then back on. If you want to unpair it, you can just select the little gear right there and it will unpair the device. So now you want to go back to Gmail here. You want to select the APK file. You want it to install. Takes a few seconds. We want to open it up. Now at this point, our PrimusZ should be paired. We should be able to go down here at the bottom. Can't really see it, but there's the little dot or menu choice. We're going to hit connect. Now the PrimusZ should, if it's been paired, appear here. If not, we want to scan for it, in which case it'll pair it again. In any case, we pick it here, and it will attempt to connect. And there it goes. It's connecting. Now, you may have a little trouble. You may require a couple of cycles through this to do it the first time, but once it's been connected once, it should work fine. Now once it's connected, you'll see that the battery appears. There are the hits, and so on and so forth. Now to use Vapors Cloud, you need to fill in the user field and the password field with your Vapor Cloud user ID. That's your password and your user ID. It's just typically an email, and that should allow you to connect. Now, I don't have this device registered to me, so I can't do it here. Now this is your power setting. You can set it up and down. Down here you'll see status information. Now once you have gotten this far, you need to do one more step, at least with this early beta software, and that is to turn on the Vapor Cloud updating. So here we enter upload space auto space 15. Now 15 is a number that we're just sort of choosing by chance. That's after you have at least 15 hits, it'll update Vapors Cloud. We then hit done. That's stored in the app. It's a permanent storage value. And so now if we get this device hooked up and on Vapors Cloud, we should be able to see our hits. A few more things for the app. This is the battery indicator, the ohms indicator, the count, and the cloud state down here is the various statuses as the device is communicating with the phone. So that's the quick overview. Thanks.